Welcome back, everybody, to a Tuesday stream today. Once again, because we got the week off, we'll be able to stream today. Next stream will probably be on, well, definitely will be one Friday evening. Might be an hour later than usual. Yes, Abby, what are you doing? She's been very vocal this morning for some reason. She did not come and visit me in my bed this morning either, which is unusual for her. She hasn't not done that in a while. But yes, we might stream Thursday evening as well. Depends on when we get back from our little overnight trip that we're just heading off for tomorrow afternoon. So we might stream on Thursday. We'll have to wait and see on that. The title of the video, you're probably wondering, well, why am I a doofus? I will let you know. Why don't we bring the game up and I will let you know. So capture device is not working, of course. Why are you not working? Capture device. I'm gonna have to like quit out of this and reload it, aren't I? All right, let's do that. Hang on. There we go. So we got video back. Sorry about that, everybody. I usually test that before we go live, but it's been working lately, so I didn't bother. And of course, the one time I didn't bother, it decides to not work properly. So last time, so what was that, Sunday, we started Season 2, so 2021, or Season 2020-21, I should say. And we had a terrible start. I think we were like 5-0 or something. We lost our first 5 games in regulation. And we were trying to figure out why. We made a few line changes, trying to just spark the team a bit, and it seemed to work. As you can see there, we are back above 500, 23, 19, and 4. We're close to a wildcard spot. I think we might be tied with somebody, actually. Yeah, well, there you go. We're tied with the Ducks and the Golden Knights, but we're a game ahead. They've only played 45, we played 46. And we were looking at our situation for next year, because the 3 guys we need to sign, you're looking at one right there, Elias Pettersson. We need to re-sign him. Probably going to want a decent amount of money. I think he wanted like 8 mil. We can probably have a look at that. He does want to re-sign, thankfully. So does Quinn. So if we have a look at what they want 8.2. So that's a lot of money. A lot of money. But we can probably manage that. Likewise, PD I think wants somewhere in the region of that as well. He wants 8.8. So let's say we can get both of them down to, say, 7.5. There's 15 mil there. And the other guy we need to re-sign is Thatcher Demko, who I think wants... If we want him for 4 years, on the same deal as the other guys, there's 3.5 mil. So basically we need 20 million in cap space to sign these 3 guys. Hey Diggs, how you going, mate? Hope you've been having a good week so far. We just had to restart the stream because it wasn't working properly. And we're just going over the contract situation here. We need to sign Demko, Pettersson, and Hughes. And currently, I think we have a little bit of cap space. I think we got like 6 mil or something, don't we? Isn't that what it says? Or have we got 3 mil? 2.5. And our extension... Oh, maybe the extension was more of that, potentially. Probably should check that when we actually did this. So yeah, it says we got 11.3 mil. Oh, there you go. Star Trek Online file has been updated. If anyone plays Star Trek Online, I think that will mean that the Christmas Winter Wonderland is now open for business. So yeah, we could potentially sign one right now. So Pedersen or Hughes, we could re-sign right now. We can also probably get Demko under that 11.5 mil. But we kind of want both of them. And we've been sort of looking at the team going, well, where can we save money here? So we can easily save money right there. Zajac's contract is up. So we don't have to worry about that, because he's not going to ask for 5.8 mil next season. Well, you better not. Or that's going to be a very tough contract for us. I don't think he'll ask for that, though. We're looking at possibly moving Jay Beagle, though. He's still got another year for 3 mil there. I wouldn't mind moving that. Because I think we could probably do that. Defensively, I think we're all right. Subban's got 1 more year left on his 9 million deal. We just signed Brody for a 3-year deal, I think. Yeah, 3 years. At 7 mil. Hamannek we signed for, I think, 4 years. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 years for Hamannek, 3 for Brody. Stetcher we got on a couple-year deal, 3 years. And, yeah. So there's not much there that I want to change with the defense. It's mainly whether we can get enough to re-sign Quinn. Also have Nemesnikov, which we picked up in free agency. And if you look at Beagle's morale, it's pretty low. It's like just over half. Likewise, Goudreau, just over half. So these guys, actually, let's have a look. How much does Zajac want? Zajac only wants 1.5 mil. So there's 4 mil that we saved right there. So with that being saved, if we can move Jay Beagle, and I think that's about it. That's the only real one there. Maybe, what does Russell want? He doesn't want to re-sign. So Russell doesn't want to re-sign, so we'll have to find another defenseman. Which we can do. That's not a big deal, I don't think. At least I hope it's not a big deal. We'll soon find out if it was. Why is my desktop audio not doing anything? Oh, okay, because it was at the end of a song, was it? Yeah, there you go. Alright. Fair enough. The other thing we potentially could do is move Markstrom as well. Because we have a look at his info right now. He's playing terribly. 3.14 goals against, 894 save percentage. Compare that to Thatcher Demko, 932 save percentage and basically a goals against of 2. So he's playing much better. So the possibility is maybe we could move Jacob Markstrom in the off-season and we go with Thatcher Demko as our starter for next year. Is an option. Now, the reason I'm a doofus is I was trying to find a replacement for Jay Beagle, right? And we put a few players on our little watch list thing. I think there was Jason Spezza. Yeah, so we got Jason Spezza here. Alex Kerfoot, I think, was another one. No, he's a left-handed shot. Bozak could be a righty, so we did put a few guys on our little list here. And you can see I've put a few more on. Right, as you saw, Kerfoot, who's a lefty. Why did I put him on? Well, I realized we don't really need a right-handed shot, we just need someone who's got real good at face-offs. So I felt like a bit of a numpty with that. Dubinsky's pretty good on face-offs as well, as you can see, 88. He's got a big contract though, but it's up this year. And he's listed, I think, as a third liner, so potentially we could make a move with Columbus for him. Mark Jankowski, left-handed shot, but again, pretty good on face-offs there, 82. Calgary don't want to give him up, but that's fine. Key thing is, fits in on forward line 3. So maybe there's a replacement for Zajac and not Beagle. But the main reason I am an idiot is we've already got a player who can fit that role very easily. We even talked about him earlier on. Mr. Goudreau. We haven't fully scouted him. Only 1 bar in face-offs, but it reckons he's got a face-off rating of 83. So I'm going to slot him in right now for Jay Beagle. And we're going to do a couple games with him just to see if we can unlock what he actually is. Because if he actually does have like an 80 face-off rating, then we don't need to do anything in terms of picking up somebody for Jay Beagle. We just trade him for a draft pick. Nobody wants Beagle right now, unfortunately. I'd already checked that and it said no trades found. So it'd probably have to be Beagle and a draft pick to get a draft pick back. But that's fine. I'm fine with that. Nemesnikov hasn't been playing brilliantly. 25 points there. Horvat's got 24. But Toffoli has been playing really well. So I think that combination of Nemesnikov and Toffoli has worked. At least in Toffoli's favor. So that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. I wish it had worked for that entire line, but didn't really do that, unfortunately. That's fine. We can, we'll find out a way to get that going. Besides, we have been playing pretty good lately, so we might not have to do anything yet. So we're just going to keep going for now, see if we can unlock Goudreau's potential here. We'll just do these 3 games, Washington, Calgary, and Toronto. See how much we can unlock of him. Big loss there to Calgary, 6-1. And a 6-4 loss to the Maple Leafs, but we did beat the Caps, so we went 1-2. We've lost locker room chemistry. We'll do these 2 games as well. Montreal and Carolina. Montreal aren't having a good season. Central Scouting have released their latest set of draft rankings. Ooh, 4 losses in a row. That's not a good start to the stream, is it? But we just want to see what his rating is. So hopefully it's unlocked a little bit. Been 5 games. Still 3 bar. Has it done anything? Oh, his face-offs has gone down at 74 now. He's got a goal and assist in 10 games. And what has his face-off rating, or face-off rating, face-off percentage been? He's actually won a fair bit, eh? 56%. Alright, so we'll potentially keep him on that 4th line right now. We're up to the week off. We are 2 points behind Vegas for that 3rd spot there. We've got a game against Calgary, so we'll go all the way up here. Vlasic for Beagle. Ordinarily, that'd be a decent contract if this was NHL 17, but it's not, so we're not accepting that. Brendan Gallagher, Sam Gagner for 2 firsts. Absolutely not. We're keeping our firsts. The Kings want to give us back Tanner Pearson and Iafalo for a first and Beagle. Quit trying to get my first, guys. It is not going to happen. Shootout loss to the Flames there. And we are now a point behind the Coyotes for that final slot. Or the wildcard spot, I should say. Our thing has gone down. Still listed as 3 bar. Whoops. I wanted his stats, didn't I? So we haven't really unlocked him yet. I wonder if we can scout him. No. Can I just click on him? Possibly not. Okay, that's fine. We're going to put Beagle back in, I think. See if that makes any difference. Zajac has gone down from an 81 to an 80 now. Put Beagle back in. Because we know he's got real good face-offs. So maybe I should restart this and leave Beagle in there. Actually, I might do that. Yeah, let's do that. Just wanted to see. I mean, if we had a decent run there, then that would have been fine, but I know this is kind of cheesing the system, but whatever. So we want to get rid of that one. Oh, it already did save it. Okay, fine, we'll ignore that then. Not a fan how it automatically does that. I thought it did that with the backup saves, not the actual one. But that's fine. We need to put Beagle back in. Since I don't think it saved that. No, it did. Okay, never mind. Good to know. We are close to Chicago's record there. Interesting. So we'll keep Jay Beagle in. At least for now. We'll go these 3 games. Chicago, Edmonton, and Vegas. Actually, we'll go the 4 games because Anaheim's a pretty big game as well. So Ottawa is placing Brandon Tanev on waivers. Would you like to claim him? What is Brandon Tanev? 5 years left at $3.5 million. Does he fit on our line? We have no idea. He's 29 years old. He's probably a power forward. Should we try and claim him? Let's try and claim him, why not? Okay, hang on, I need to stop the sim. Okay, 5-4 overtime loss to Chicago there. So we've not won in about 3 weeks. So where is Brandon Tanev? Is he up? No, he can't be up here because we got 3 guys, so he's got to be down here. So where are we going to put him? Probably instead of Perron, I think. So we'll put him down there. Maybe we'll swap him and Gadjevich. Maybe. I think Gadjevich is listed as other, right? Yeah. And maybe... yeah, okay, we'll put him up here. We'll just see what he's like. And we might bring him up, maybe, instead of Brock Nelson. We could probably do that. As a replacement for that, possibly. Anyway, let's go forward a bit. Got a game against Edmonton, then Vegas, and then Anaheim. We beat Edmonton 6-2. Decent little thing there. Gabriel Bork is on waivers. We do not want that. Overtime win against Vegas. This is a bit more like it, boys. Columbus get Philippe Danault. And Ottawa get Josh Anderson, a 3rd and a 4th. Okay. Intriguing. Intriguing. 1-0 win. So we string together 3 wins in a row there. Which is nice. We'll take that. How is our thing going? We are 1 point behind Vegas. Okay. So our division looks pretty weak, doesn't it? I don't mind having a weak division. So let's see how Brandon Tanev did for us. He might be a bit unhappy because he probably wants to play up here. Balanced, shoot, energy, block. Alright, where does that fit in? Balanced, carry, shoot, balanced, balanced. Balanced, balanced, energy, balanced. Dump, shoot, balanced, balanced. Balanced, balanced, energy, balanced. Okay, so he might fit in on the second line. Possibly. He might also fit on that 4th line. At this stage, he fits in real good on that 4th line, doesn't he? Nothing else really there, though. We're going to keep scouting him, though. We might be able to flip him. Maybe. For somebody at the trade deadline. What was the first line again? Carry, shoot, balance, balanced. Whoops. Yeah. Carry, shoot, balance, balance. And he had balanced, shoot, dump, and balanced, right? Okay, interesting. He does not like our coaches, does he? So he fits in on the first line and the third line, but not the second. That's fine. We signed him for that second line in an attempt to get Toffoli going, and it seems to have worked. Zajak's back up to an 81 now. Good to know. What have we got? We got 16 days till the trade deadline. So let's see now if there is anything here. So does anybody want Beagle? I mean, I know he's playing pretty good. But if somebody is wanting him, then I'd be fine. Well, Goudreau's only a 75 now. No trades found. Okay, that is fine. I'm going to have a look at Goudreau anyway. He's still listed as a fourth liner. 77 face-offs, so not terrible. A goal and assist in 11 games. And how good was his face-offs? He was at like 56% or something crazy, wasn't he? Now he's at 58, okay. You know what? I think there's our guy. I think there is our guy. So how much of a scouting job can we do here on Brendan Tanev up to the trade deadline? We'll go a week. Actually, no, we were doing better when we do the individual simming, weren't we? So let's do that. We got a game against Carolina, a day off, then a game against Anaheim, and another day off and a game against Buffalo. 8-3 loss to, I nearly said Columbus. What team is that? Carolina, there we go, that's what we wanted. 3-1 loss. Goudreau's lost morale because of ice time. Shootout win against the Buffalo Sabres there. Tanev has gained morale because of ice time. Okay, so let's see how he's been going down there. We only had him at 2 bars, right? Are we at least scouting him a little bit? Still only at 2. Two-way forward, so we've fully scouted that. Yeah, it doesn't really say, does it? 7 games played for 3 assists, 15.5 minutes of ice time per game. That's fine. Gadjevich has gone up a bit. Wonder if we could do that and move Louis. Possibilities. Who's this guy? Brett Murray. Power forward. Balanced, energy balanced. He's listed as a left winger. Hang on, balanced, energy balanced. Didn't that match? Matches on the second line. And therefore the fourth line. Okay. I think we found our fourth line guy. I think we might be moving Tyler Mott out eventually. Potential's only an AHL top 6. But he fits in. Sorry about that. He fits in real good. So yeah, he's going to be our fourth liner, I think, for next year. Instead of Tyler Mott. I'm half tempted to bring him up right now, actually. But I don't think we have anybody to do that. If we were going to do that, then we would probably trade out... What's McEwen's face-offs like? 70. Alright, so... Beagle is having a pretty decent season. But I'm going to move him out now. I'm going to bring in Goudreau. It's a younger line. But I do like his stats. So we're going to go with him on that line there. We'll get past these 3 games, Washington, New Jersey, and Florida. shootout win against the Capitals there. Thomas Tatar and Geordie Ben go to Boston for 2 firsts from Montreal. LA get a first round pick and Kevin Hayes. Philadelphia get Tanner Pearson and Iafalo. Okay. So they got rid of those 2 guys that they were thinking of. So we just won 3 games then. We'll go up to the 25th because that'll be the day before the trade deadline. So we've got a game against Buffalo here. Demers, a third, and Osterley go to Boston for Frederick, and 2 thirds go to Arizona. I think we had Frederick last year, right? Plasek and a 6th for the Islanders 4th. Now we haven't signed Plasek, so you know what? I'm going to accept that. Trade deadline is almost upon us. Yes, we know. So we win 4 games there in a row. All out of our division though. So we don't actually make up any ground, I don't think. We are in a playoff spot though. We have a game over the Coyotes. We've got a bit of a gap to the Coyotes actually. I think they're on 64, right? And we're on 70. PD is still going pretty much a point a game. We got 19 games left in the season. We are still within touching distance of the division. Sorry, yeah, the division, not the conference. So maybe we try to move him now. Maybe we do. So let's see if we can find a trade here. If we put Beagle on the trade block right now, what could we get back for him? Does anybody want him at all? So if we put Beagle on the block right now, no trades found. That's fine. We're also going to put... Actually, let's have a look here. Do we have anybody who we haven't signed? Hoglander. Kiofito. We're going to keep him. Kepen, Nazarov, and Eberle. Bennington. Gadjevich. Kostmar, 62 overall for a... Actually, people have been trying to pick him up, haven't they? You know what? If we did that... What about that? No trades found, still. Okay. We might need to put on one of these guys here. What is Eberle? Eberle is a 2-way forward. Bennington is a sniper, a left-wing sniper. That could be possibly useful for us. Let's see, do we have any defensemen that we have that we could be willing to give up here? Smith, Grounds, and that's about it. Okay. What are you? A right-handed 2-way defender or a left-handed 2-way defender? Top 6 potential, top 6 potential. They're both 18. He's got a 9-point overall better than him right now, though. Do we have anyone else? We do not have anyone else. But we know we have Jet Wu coming up. So I'm going to put Grands on, I think. So if we did these 3 guys. No trades found. Seriously? Okay, let's see if we can find something here. Okay, so he was a center. So it was Cosma. I think if we were going to do this, we'd have to find somebody who actually wants these guys. And it was Grant, wasn't it? So they have the cap space. We can find someone who wants like 2 of the 3. That'd be amazing. Okay. Columbus. And they... Ooh, Dubinsky. I'd be interested in getting Brandon Dubinsky. He's a center, is he not? Yes, he is. I would be interested in that. We could probably get rid of him there. Because he's got pretty good face-offs, right? Yeah, potentially an 88 face-off. I would definitely be interested in that. I know he's listed as a 3rd liner. He doesn't fit in on the line, but he'd be only a rental. I would be probably fine with that. Possibly. Rebuilder champion. You know what? That wouldn't be bad. Because Dubinsky is better. He's a 2-way forward, is he not? Yes. He's a left-handed shot. What do you reckon? Should we make that deal? It should go through. Yeah, let's try it. Trade rejected. Okay, so we probably have to give up a draft pick here. Fortunately, we have a fair few of those now. I would be willing probably to give up... Well, we didn't sign Ryan Pulock, so we can give up our 3rd. I'd be willing to probably do that. Beagle, a 3rd, and Cosma for Brandon Dubinsky. I'd be willing to do that. I'm going to have to send over a thank you note to your pro scout for providing you with such a glowing assessment of our players. Columbus Blue Jackets fans are going to think I'm the best GM ever. Okay, great. So let's see how much Brandon Dubinsky wants if he wants to renew a contract. Probably doesn't want to renew. He is a center, isn't he? He does want to renew. 5.8 mil. And he only wants 1.3. Okay, well there you go. That's probably our replacement for Travis Zajac. He's only a year younger, but I'd be willing to do that. Alright, let's put... Well, let's see what number he is wearing first. Captains and jerseys. Brandon Dubinsky is number 17. 17... Yeah, that's fine. '16, of course, is retired. Trevor Linden. 19 as well, with Marcus Naslund. So let's edit our lines now. And let's put him in. I know he's a left-handed shot, but that's fine. He doesn't really fit in. Does he fit in on the penalty kill? We probably need him taking the face-offs. 94 versus 76, yes. And I think I'm going to take off Horvat here, and we'll put in Dubinsky instead. Doesn't really fit in, but that's fine. We still have a left-right combination here. Oh, unless we put him on the 3-man PK. I might put him on the 3-man, actually. Oh, he's already there, never mind. Yeah, that's fine. Brody, Hamonic, Russell, Subban. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. We'll give him a bit more ice time, see how we go. So now, do we have enough for our extensions for next year? Let's have a look. 10.9 now, and his price has gone up 9 mil. Okay. So is Quinn. He wanted 8.8, right? Well, Quinn's gone down. That might be a good deal. That might be a good deal, actually. 7.8 mil for 6 years. At 85%, we could probably get that down to about... We could get that for 7. 7 mil for 6 years. For Quinn? I'd be more than willing to do that. According to the thing, we could probably get him down to 6.65, but that's very much lowballing. I'd definitely be willing to go 7 mil for 6 years for Quinn Hughes. What do you reckon, guys? Seems like a bit of a steal for me. Be more than happy with that. I think I might try that. It may not work, but we'll see. It may work, so we'll try him. 7 mil for 6 years. Let's try that. Probably will mean that we can't re-sign Petey at this stage. Or Demko. But that's alright, I think. Maybe. Is it alright? I don't know. We will try, I think. What does Thatcher want, actually? He only wants a 2-year deal at 1.2 mil. That's a very cheap deal. Don't know what's going on with my laptop here. That's why I keep pausing, and that I apologize. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with it. Anyway. Weird. Whatever. Do we try and just sign Demko for a couple of years? Might wait. We'll see how it's going. We also need to check Brandon Tanev. Three bar now. Listed as a fourth line forward, possibly. He doesn't really fit in. He's got the same energy block, energy balanced. Yeah, it doesn't really fit in, does he? Nelson fits in real good on that second line though. We might be able to move Tanev in the off season, maybe, unless somebody wants him. Let's see if anybody wants him. We've had him for about a couple weeks, right? So let's see. He's a left winger. Brandon Tanev. Does anybody want him? No trades found. That's fine. We'll keep him. We'll keep him in the minors for now. He might prove to be helpful for us at some stage. Any big trades? Not really. Lightning beat Carolina 3-2. Let's go up to the trade deadline. Any new trades? No, just us still. Okay, let's go forward again. There we go, Quinn Hughes has re-signed. Go forward another day, see how we go. First game with Brandon Dubinsky, a massive loss there, 7-2. Not good. Need to win. I will check the... New York Rangers have fired head coach Francois Sivret. Back-to-back losses, that's not good. We're slipping again. Let's have a look. Did any big trades happen, or was it just us? No, we were the only trade on, or the day before the trade deadline, okay. So nothing really there. And how has Dubinsky played for us? He's only played like 2 games, hasn't he? 2 games and has already got a goal. Face-off rating. Wins 2 out of 3 every time. Nice. A 9 minutes worth of ice time, that's fine. I'd be fine with that. Okay, let's have a look, actually. How much cap space do we have? Yeah, so we only got 4.6 mil now. He still wants to re-sign. Goudreau wants to re-sign as well. Do we got any wingers that need to be re-signed? I know we were thinking of maybe moving Cassian as well. we can probably still do that because that's a lot of money. I probably should have done that, eh? So we need, if we can find it, a save before the 26th of February. Alright, let's see if we can find that, eh? I've completely forgot about that. Hopefully we can find something around there. Oh, February 25, yes. That'll work. Get rid of that one again. Well, let's see if we can move Zach Kassian. Now, of course, does it save Brendan Dubinsky? Is he still on this team, or did that trade not go through? I guess we can find out. Yep, it is. Okay, so let's see now. If we want Wayne Simmons, he's a right winger. Let's see which team he's on. Oh, there you go. Connor Garland, he's actually on Vancouver now. So is Mikheyev. I think they picked that up. Zach Senyshyn still on there for Boston. Okposo, we're not taking that trade value. Reinhardt has very low trade. Oh, he's not fully scouted. That's why. Okay. Ooh. Bottom 6 and all penalty kill. They want to give him up. Hang on a second here. I would be willing to give them Kassian for that. They do want Kassian as well. I would definitely be willing to do that. And it does say bottom 6. Bottom 6 forward lines, all penalty kill. Okay, I would, hang on. Did they renew his contract at something ridiculous? No, they did not. Okay. I would definitely be willing to do that. But let's keep going. So, Calgary, I've got to remember that. Oh, that's on ours. Trying to find Wayne Simmons, though, but got sidetracked with... What's his name? Brett Ritchie, right? Or Brent? I think it's Brett. Not there. Mantha. Sedina, Cole Lind. Yeah, that's right. Alex Chiasson wouldn't be a bad bet, but he's got more trade value than Kassian. Brett Ritchie might be the guy. Gallagher, Joel Armia, Vatanen. Why is he shot up? 14 minutes of ice time, 26 points. That doesn't make sense. Oh, there you go. Nashville have Kyle Clifford. So Hosang is no longer on the trade block. I don't even know where he is. Who has him? St. Louis. They don't want to give him... Okay, well, that's an easy one then, isn't it? It's going to have to be Calgary. Did they want to give him up? They actually did, didn't they? Yeah, they did. I'd be willing to do that straight up. Not going to lie. I'm going to get out of that, though. And I'm going to edit the lines. We'll take Kassian off right now. we'll put on Goudreau, just to get him out of the line, and then we'll trade him. I'd be more than willing to do that. To go back to your Calgary Flames. Right wing for right wing. I don't really know why they want Richie. Sorry, why they want Cassian. But I'm not going to complain. Roster player, essentially for a roster player. Just a cap dump. Lost morale for trading away Zach Cassian. For Fantenberg and Mott. Multiple morale changes because of locker room interactions went up, though. Interesting. Okay, well, we now need to make a roster move to bring up Brett Ritchie. To right, unless he's already up here, is he? Oh, he is already up here, never mind. Okay, on to the third line he goes. Doesn't fit in too bad, eh? Oh, he's listed as number 11, though. He can't have number 11. That's unofficially retired by the Canucks. Actually, he can wear number 18. Replacement for Vatanen. There you go. There you go, Brett Ritchie can have number 18. And that's all our team is going to be, I think. So I'm going to save that. So we've got Brandon Dubinsky and Brett Ritchie instead of Jay Beagle and Zach Cassian. So we save a bit of cap space there, 2 mil for Brett Ritchie. We also have Brandon Tanev in the system. Might be able to move him at trade deadline. Sorry, this is the trade deadline. Draft day is what I meant. Let's have a look. Does anybody actually want Tanev? Probably not. He's a left winger, isn't he? I think he's a left winger. Two-way forward, yeah? Does anybody want him? Probably not. No trades found. Okay, that's fine. It's a lot of money, but do we want to re-sign somebody here? Do we want a Travis Zajac? Do we want a Brandon Dubinsky? We know we can sign one of them. Oh, we didn't give Quinn his thing, did we? PD, how much do you want? 9 mil, 4 years. Do we try and lock him down first? High elite potential. Maybe we do try and lock PD down. So what was it? Was 9 mil, right? So we could probably get him for, according to this, about 7.75. If we lowball him, we can probably get him for 8 mil though, pretty comfortably. So 8 mil for 4 years for Elias Pettersson. Yeah, we could probably do like that, but that might be pushing it. His number's only going up as well, so I might try and take him right now. What does he want for... Ooh. Do we try and lock him down for 5 years? 9.55, eh? Can we get him for that? 8.2. No, we'll just do 4 years, I think. 4 years at 8 mil. We'll try that. Offer contract extension, yes. Yeah, both these guys. So Chris Russell does not want to sign again. Zajac does. As does Dubinsky. We could potentially... He doesn't really fit, does he? Zajac fits better on the third line and the fourth line than what Dubinsky does. So I think we could probably re-sign Zajac for a year. Just for a year. 1.4. Okay. Yeah, I'd be willing to do that, I think. 1.4 mil for 1 year. And he can potentially go on that fourth line if need be. And then we can probably put like Goudreau up there, probably. Yeah, he's got pretty good face-off rating. Only a 70. Oh, he's now listed as a minor checking forward. We're going to keep him up here. Okay, so he's not going. He's going to be our backup forward. That's fine. But I think in the off season we will bring up Brandon Tanev, probably instead of. Wait. No, we got that other guy. What's that other guy? Hang on. In the system, he was a left winger. He's a power forward. Was it this guy? Yeah, it was this guy, because he fits in real good on that third line. Or the fourth line. Fourth line, sorry. Fourth and second as a power forward. So, I know he's only listed as a AHL top 6 forward potential, but I'd be willing to chuck him in instead of Tyler Mott, maybe. We got him for another year on this deal. Then he's an RFA, so... We also have Jonah Gadjevich, though. Have to wait and see on that. We are done, though. We've made our trades. Pretty happy with getting Brett Ritchie. Does mean we save a couple mil since Cassian. I completely forgot about Cassian's ridiculous contract deal. We can probably see. Let's advance. So we made 2 trades there. Don't know why I did that. I can just go in here. Go up to yeah, Dallas and Colorado. That's what we're looking for. I was looking at the wrong days. Zajac has re-signed. Petey's re-signed. Oh, okay, and we win those games against Dallas and Colorado instead of losing. Okay, yep, sounds good game. Sounds good. It's not what I was expecting, but we'll take it. How much cap space do we have now? Or how much extension do we have, I should say? We have 5.5. That is it. I think we're going to have to move somebody. Probably would be... Alright, let's see if we can sign Demko here. What is Demko? Well, we got 5.5 mil. So if we want him for, say, 4 years... Could go 5 years. 4 years at 3 mil. 5 years at 3 mil. Hang on. Let's have a look here. So 3.6 mil. 3.06. I'm going to go 4 years, I think, for him to match Petey's deal. Because we can pick him up for about 2.75. So let's do that. For 4 years. I know he only wants 2, but I'm willing to lock him down for longer if he will accept. So let's do that. Then we've got to sign... well, then we can move Markstrom. We can move Markstrom and Brendan Tanev in the off season to re-sign Quinn. I'd be willing to do that. The Rangers, okay, so that's the same. Got a game against the Senators. Demko has renewed his deal. Multiple morale changes because Demko has offered a contract. 4-2 loss there. Brandon Dubinsky lost morale because of Fantenberg because of ice time. Dubinsky because he's playing like crap. Okay. Fair enough. So we got a game against Winnipeg here. Do that one. 4-2 win. We are in range from the look of it. McEwen has lost morale because of locker room interactions. So Golden Knights have pulled away a little bit here. We are on target to make the playoffs again. We've got 15 games to go. We should be able to get through, hopefully, round 1. We'll go these 3 games. Nashville, Chicago, and Montreal. A loss, a win, and a win. There you go. So that's good. How are we looking now? We jump up to tie for second. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. We've got 12 games to go now. So did anyone get traded other than us? Nope. Richie from Calgary, Cassian. Yeah, okay, so nobody else did. So it was a very quiet trade deadline. We've got a game against St. Louis and then another one against the LA Kings. Then back-to-back San Jose and Arizona. Okay, let's do these 2. Currently snowing here. Reed Duke has been injured with a sore foot. Yeah, we'll replace him. A 4-2 loss against the Blues and then a 3-2 shootout loss against the Kings. I think we're still in a playoff spot though. We got a point. 1 from 4, that's not great. We're back to tie with the Duckies. So this San Jose, Arizona back-to-back game is pretty big. Because I think San Jose are in front of us. They are. And the Coyotes are behind us. So we need, realistically, to win both these games. Realistically, we need to win both these games. I'm going to save that. Hat-tricks are a great tradition in hockey, and we got to witness one by Alex Ovechkin. Derek Brassard gets the Flyers an overtime win against Florida there. The Devils have beaten Edmonton and continue on a roll as they've done their last 7. Jeez, okay. Oh, there you go. Back-to-back wins. That's it, boys. 5-3 and 4-0. Good job. Good job, team. So we're rolling now. Hang on, did that say we are second? We are 1 point behind the Sharks. Oh, wow, the Golden Knights just fell. So that was a huge turnaround for us. I think we're pretty much locked in. We got to play the Golden Knights again. Oh, God. How much cap space do we have now? I don't know why I went into coaching. I would like contracts. So Quinn, we can't re-sign, right? Yeah, we only got $3.5 million. I'm thinking maybe we could keep Subban. We might be able to just do enough here to keep Subban. Because I'm thinking we can probably move Markstrom. And we can probably move Brandon Tanner if there's 6 mil in cap space. On top of that 2 mil there, that should be enough to re-sign Quinn. We would also be probably dumping Dubinsky, maybe, in favor of another fourth line guy. What's his face-offs? Is his face-offs grown? Still 70. I think he might be stuck on that right wing now. Because 70 is not good enough. So I'm going to change McEwen to a right winger. I just don't think he's good enough to be a center. Forwards. Zach McEwen. Right. Did I break the game? Oh no, the circle is still spinning. That's fine. Of course, don't forget we do have our F1 Manager career mode going out tomorrow. Next round, I believe we're up to the Dutch Grand Prix. Around Zolder. No, Zolder's in Belgium, Tez. Zandvoort. That's what I wanted. I knew I'd do that. I always get those two tracks muddled up. I knew it. Okay, so we changed him to a right winger. 8 in a row now for the Devils. Got a game against Florida. Florida are playing pretty good. 40, 29, and 5. Oh, Reed Duke is back. Now, I think he was a center. So I'm going to take out Perron. I'm going to put in Duke. I might move these guys. Oh, no. Okay, I can't really move. Ooh, Chartier has shot up now. He's a depth guy. Well, there's our depth center, I think. How many years left have I got on his contract? 2. Oh, there you go. Okay, so he's our guy next year. So, I think... Is he a playmaker? He is a playmaker. 75, yeah, okay. So... The question is, do we want Dubinsky? Or do we want Goudreau? I think we've signed, even if we have signed him, we can probably just push him down. Dubinsky's listed as a 79 overall. He does not fit in, but he hasn't been playing too bad for us. I don't think. He's a +2 in 11 games. 2 assists, no goals. Face-off rating is at 52%. That's not bad. 47 out of 90. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't mind that. I think we can find someone better though. So I think we will probably be keeping him. So Dubinsky's gone. Mott is probably gone. Markstrom will be gone. Actually, hang on. How good has he been right now? Okay, so we did drag it up. 902 save and a 289. Demko's gone down a little bit. That's 6 shutouts, okay. Yeah, I think Demko's going to be the guy for us next year. Of course, he was an 80 overall last year. And now he's an 83. See how we go against the Panthers. 6-3 loss. Expected. Okay, now we got Colorado and then back-to-back games for the Kings and Edmonton. So we'll do these 3. See how we go. We lost to Colorado, but we beat both LA and Edmonton, who of course are in our division. So that was, of those guys, that's probably more crucial that we do that. I think. Probably is. At least I think it is. So how are the standings? I keep missing it. I keep looking over at the other monitor. We'll see how the standings are. We are second, a point behind San Jose for the division lead. We don't have any games against San Jose though. That last one was back here. We do have one against Vegas. We got one against Anaheim coming up. So we've got 4 games left. Anaheim are fighting with Vegas. So if we beat both those teams, then that's fine. Dallas, and then we round out the season against Arizona. Okay. Alright, well let's see how we go, I guess. We'll do these 2 games. Or should we go real-time sim? We might go real-time sim against these guys, actually. See how we go. Nope, I didn't click the button. So last day of March here, so let's do a sim. We are going to sim the period here. 1-1 tie. Sherwood and Nelson get the goals. 3-2 tie. Sonny Milano gave Anaheim the lead, but Horvat and Nelson get us back on the board. And give us the lead, I should say. Pedersen makes it 4-2. Horvat gets another one to make it 5-2. Quinn makes it 6. Alright, I don't think Anaheim are going to beat us today. I don't think they can score 5 goals in 10 minutes. Getzlaf cuts it to... Ooh, cuts it to 2. Did I speak too soon? Quinn gets the empty netter. There you go. Okay, good job, boys. So a bit rocky, but we'll take it. 7-4 win, and regulation win, so Anaheim do not get anything out of that. Goudreau's lost morale because of ice time, that's fine. We have clinched. We have clinched. Okay, good to know. Maple Leafs have clinched as well. Panthers are in a wild card spot, so the Flyers, Penguins and Caps fighting it out. Oh, big game against Vegas. We have a game in hand over them. I'm going to save this one, actually, I think. Blake Wheeler's been cleared to play against Colorado. Let's sim this game, shall we? See how this goes. So we're going to sim this one like we did against Anaheim. Sim period. Besser gets the go-ahead goal. Shots 11-12 in favor of Vegas. Zajac and Besser again make it 3. Okay. So now we see how we go. In the third. Our nemesis from last season, of course. Nemesnikov makes it 4-0. Pacioretty gets him on the board with halfway through the period. They're down 4-1. That might be all she wrote. It is. So a 4-1 win. And we leapfrog Vegas, I think, in the standings with 2 games to go. Oh, Troy Stetcher's injured with a sore knee. Estimated return is April 10. Okay, well, we'll just replace him. He's only going to be out for a week. So probably the first 2 games. Okay, that's fine. I think that's fine. Maybe. Something we don't need, though. I'd rather Stetcher be back in the team. Again, the laptop is being a bit annoying. Oh well, whatever. Dallas and Arizona. See how we go. We need a win. Dang it. Oh, 11-1. I think we clinched. I think we beat... I think we did. I think we won our division. The Penguins won their division. Yes, we have. Besser finished with a point a game again. Oh, just missed out 40 goals. 39. So we have 95 points. So we will be playing either the Ducks or the Blackhawks. Blackhawks have 90 points. Let's have a squiz here. Ducks are finished on 89. So we'll be playing Chicago. Oh god. Another series against the Blackhawks. Okay, that's fine. Stetcher will be back reasonably soon, actually. Oh, Brett Ritchie's back, but that's fine. Advance a day. NHL season is done. Alright. So he's only going to miss 1 game for us. Okay, so first things first. We need to take off the automatic goalie rotation. Auto rotate goalies is now off. Going to make sure that Jacob Markstrom is in net as well. As good as Demko is, right now Markstrom is the better player, so we got to make sure, and he is. Okay, good to know. So let's have a look at Chicago's lineup. I'm guessing they've still got Taves, Kane, Saad, Strome. That's not Chicago. There we go. Yes, they do. DeBrincat. Pretty good first line there. DeBrincat, Strome, and Paddy Kane. Kabalik, who nearly won the Rookie of the Year previous season. Taves and Alex Nylander. Brendan Saad, Fortin, and Quenneville. And then Kirby Dack, Zach Smith, and Kempf on that. Fourth line, not too shabby. Defensively, they got Duncan Keith, Calvin DeHaan, Oli Mata, Nikoshin, Coke, and Connor Murphy? I think it's Connor Murphy, isn't it? Yeah. Not too bad. Goalies, they probably still have Corey Crawford. They do not. Oh, wow. They are weak on goalie. Colin Delia and Etu Makanemi. Okay. Do they have an injury problem? Like, did Corey Crawford get injured? Stetcher is technically available to play, but I'm not going to go with him right now. I think Fortin has an injured shoulder, that's it. So they just got no goalie. Oh my god, okay, if we don't beat these guys, then we are pretty terrible. So let's go through the first round. Abby is currently hanging off the chair. She's like lying on it, but her head's off it. Oh my god. Alright, let's play against Chicago here. We had a better record. We went 7-3, actually. First things first. Let's have a look at how the boys did. Individually, Bess is now a 90 overall. Gee whiz. Okay. PD had just about a point a game. 1 point a season is not good. That'd probably be what I would do if I was in the NHL. Brock Nelson, 64 points. Quinn Hughes, good job there, but we'll just do forwards for now. So Toffoli nearly had a 30-goal season. Is that his best season? What's his best season? That. 58 points. Yeah. Oh, 51. Oh, it's AHL, never mind. Yeah, so his best season... So he did win a cup here. No, he didn't. It was 11-12. 13-14. So he might not have... Oh, yes, he did. He did play here. Okay, so he won a cup with the LA Kings then. His best season was a couple years after that, though. And, yeah, he played pretty good for us, eh? Basically matched what he did back then. But played less ice time. There you go. Okay, good to know. The Toffoli had a pretty good season for us. Nemesnikov, pretty good. Horvat, minus 14, though, on that second line. Bit worrying there. Zajac, Furland, and... who was the other guy? Brett Ritchie, there you go. Played 19 games for us. And it was a +9. So the third line did their job. Fourth line... Yeah, okay. Could use a bit more help there. Defensively, Quinn Hughes led the way. 60 points. Subban had 41. Hamonic had 20. Russell 15. Stetcher only 14 points for Troy. And Fantenberg had 19 games and came in for... Well, he will be playing this game. Forgot about that. And what about goalies? How did they do? A 900 save percentage and 2.92 goals against for Jacob Markstrom. Pretty good. 32, 26, and 7. Demko went 12-5 with a 9.25 save percentage and 2.26 goals against. 2 shutouts for Demko, 6 for Markstrom. So, interesting. How did our power play and penalty kill and all that jazz end up? So we definitely pulled that back. Remember when that was like above 4 and this was like sub 2? So we pulled those back. We second best in our division? We are. Anaheim have a better one, 2.73. Power play ended up being 23.6%. Real happy with that. 81.7 for the PK. So it's 5-on-5 that we only gave up 1 shorty. And given how often we were short-handed, that's pretty dang good. Calgary gave up 9, gee whiz. Let's have a look at the overall points here. So, forwards, entire league. Nathan McKinnon should get the Hart Memorial there. 52 goals and 60 assists. Gee whiz. 68 goals for Ovi. What? He's on crack or something. Gee whiz. Malkin, Broussard, Crosby. Not a surprise. Malkin and Crosby up there. Brad Marchand. Pretty good season there. 104 points. Boston will be very happy with that. Bergeron. Oh, that's why. Yes, of course. Gensler. Oh, that's Pittsburgh. Playing either alongside Malkin or Crosby, so that makes sense. Pasternak. Yep, that top line of Boston is pretty handy, hey? Marchand, Bergeron, Pasternak. Rantanen playing alongside, I would presume, McKinnon. Taves had a good season, not bad. Tarasenko up there for the Blues. Tyler Seguin, Draisaitl, McDavid, Landy, and Besso's there. Okay, that's fine. Patrick Laine, Kucherov. So who led the way with most assists? Rantanen, Backstrom, Malcolm, Crosby, Gensel. Isn't Gensel a frickin' sniper? Maybe a sniper. Okay. Mana had 60. Actually, yeah, where is Matthews? Wow, Matthews had a terrible season. Only 26 goals. He's not going to be happy with that. Who led the way? Better be... Yeah, I was going to say. It better be Ovi. 68 goals. Only just beat out McKinnon, though, by 16. Unreal. What a player. Let's have a look at defensemen. Who led the way? John Carlson should get the Norris. Pietrangelo will be up there. Roman Josi, Cal McCarr, Ekblad, Carlson, Duncan Keith, Victor Hedman, and Quinn. Cracks the top 10 there. Same points as Drew Doughty and Victor Hedman. Not bad company. Plus 10 as well, so pretty decent. Carlson was a -2. You know what? Pietrangelo might get it. Oh, he got picked up by the Devils. That's why the Devils had a real good season. Essentially trade Subban for Pietrangelo. Okay, I see what you're doing, New Jersey. I see how it works. Roman Josi was a +22. What about goalies? Who had a good season for them? Bennington at .923 save percentage in 70 games played. 242 goals against. Bobrovsky had a pretty good year. 233 goals against. 66 games played. I think one of those two will probably get it. Most likely be Bennington, because he's got more wins. But we'll see. We'll see how the league does that. Oh, we didn't check rookies. I don't think we actually have any rookies. Oh, we got McEwen. Okay. Oops, I did not want that. I wanted this. So who won this? Isaac Lundstrom on Anaheim won that with 46 points. Noah Gregor, 41. Same with Drake Batherson. Christian Vesalainen. Cody Glass. Where is Lafreniere? Oh, there he is. Only 27 points. That's, yeah. He's listed as franchise, isn't he? First overall pick. I'm pretty sure he's a... Fits on the forward line 4, apparently. Wait. Really? Forward line 4? Isn't that the same as our forward line 2? Don't tell me Lafreniere fits in on our second line. Are you kidding me? Hang on. I'm gonna check this, because this is ridiculous if that's the case. Balanced, energy, balanced. Okay. He does. Okay, so Lafreniere fits in on our second line. Maybe we trade Nemesnikov for Lafreniere. Lafreniere in a first? No, just kidding. Nemesnikov in a first. It would have to be. Probably 2 firsts. It's, interesting. Anyway, let's play against Chicago here. See how we go. AHL and NHL games will be simmed. That is fine. We will put the controller down and we'll see how we go. Chicago get on the board with Brendan Saad out shooting us. Oh, Kirby Dack as well. They're killing us in shots. (16-7) the shots are. Wow, okay, we gotta turn that tide a bit, boys. Hamonic gets us on the board. Subban ties it up, so a defenseman decide to take things into their own hands. Long power play there for Chicago. Does not go anywhere. Kirby Dack makes it 3-2. They are still killing us in shots. Markstrom is standing on his head. Power play for us. Goes nowhere. Strome makes it 4-2, and that might be all she wrote. Or game one. Brinket. They absolutely destroyed us. 44 shots against. Wow. Okay, 3 stars. Kirby Dack, 2 goals. DeBrinket, a goal and 2 assists. And Patty Kane, 3 assists and a couple of hits. Not good for us. Let's go forward a day. Subban had a goal, and that was it. Okay, we need Stetcher back, I think. He's supposed to be back on the 10th, so we're going to bring him back now. And of course, it doesn't matter now, does it? Like having the lines. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, it does not matter anymore. Petey, Besser, Subban, Hughes, Horvat, Nemesnikov, Stetcher, and don't want Toffoli. I'm going to keep Nemesnikov because our power play was pretty good. So was the PK. I do want Horvat in there though, I think. Richie is listed as a 4th liner. If that's the case, then we'll just do that. We kind of do need that righty though, don't we? So we'll go right, left. Yeah, that's fine. 3-man PK, Dubinsky. No, we're going to put Zajac on there. Slightly better. We'll swap him and Horvat around, I think. We did that. Does that do anything? Yeah, we kind of need that there though, don't we? Who are the extras we got? Nemesnikov and Besser. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. We can always go to Demko, but I think it's important that we give our lead goalie, Jacob Markstrom, the shot in Game 2. If he loses Game 2, we are definitely going with Demko for Game 3. Troy Stetcher is back. How is our AHL team going? I didn't check that. We are not going to make it. Okay, that's fine. Not going to make it. So after winning our division last year, we're not going to make it this year. That's fine. We got to somehow protect the number of shots they were getting. Bit more even so far. DeBrincat gets him on the board halfway through the first, though. But we evened it up a little bit. 14-8 is a lot better than what we were last time around. They're still getting a lot of shots on us, though. Camp makes it 2. DeBrincat makes it 3. Okay, we got to take out Markstrom, I think. For game 3, I think. If we don't come back in this, we got to take him out. I think we might have to take him out anyway. Would be my guess. 4-2. Petey gets us within 1 early on. Shots are evening up. I hate playing Chicago because they're such a weird team to play against in the sim. Mikoshin gets the empty netter and that's it. Right, we are going with Thatcher Demko. Sorry, Jacob, but you had your shot and you couldn't do it. DeBrincat, 2 goals and assist. Nelson, 1 goal and assist and 2 hits. Besser, 2 assists and 4 hits. Are your 3 stars. Did Demko get in net? He did not. Well, well, well. Back-to-back losses. Alright, we are going to have to do this then. So edit lines. Chicago are up 2-0. We are going to make the move. Thatcher Demko, you are starting, buddy. Watch us get like a 8-0 loss or something stupid like that. We'll check the other series as well. See if anybody else is down 2-0 or if they're all 1-1. Anaheim are also up 2-0. Oh, actually, hang on. We'll go 4 today. Okay, so all our series are being won by the team with the worst record. And all the ones in the Eastern Conference are all tied at 1. Okay. Alright, game. I see. Let's see how Thatcher goes. This could be a very short series. Brendan Saad gets on the board, a power play goal, 6.5 minutes to go in period 1. Quinn ties it with a minute to go, and shots are even. Okay, good to know. Long power play for Chicago there. Strome gets him on the board. Toffoli ties it up straight away. So it's a much more back and forth affair. We finally get a power play goal. Brock Nelson. And we have the lead. But Chicago are out shooting us again, 22-16. This is a must win. For us, not for Chicago, obviously. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Tie them up with the empty netter, and we win game 3. Thank heavens for that. 35 shots to 30 in our favor. Your 3 stars. PK Subban, 2 assists and 4 hits. Quinn Hughes, a goal and assist. And Brock Nelson, a goal and 6 hits. So much more physical game from our guys there. And we get the dub. Alright, good to know. We needed that one. Regular season in the AHL is done. Okay. Pittsburgh and Boston are both up in their respective series 2-1. Oh, hang on, I gotta go forward a day, don't I? Let me... actually, I'll save that and then we'll go forward a day, since I'm already on that page. Yeah, the laptop has been acting up again. Been kind of frustrating. Right, there we go. We'll try and see if we can do that, shall we? So we're going forward a day. It keeps asking to unmute all the bloody time. I don't know why. No, well, whatever. San Jose are up 3-0 against Vegas. The Wild are up 2-1. Come back here. Right. So Chicago is still up 2-1 against us. Anaheim are up 2-1 on the Avs. The Wild are up 2-1 on the Blues. And San Jose are up 3-0 on Vegas. Boston are up 2-1 on the Maple Leafs. Pittsburgh 2-1 over the Panthers. Detroit 2-1 over the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's a bit of an upset. And the Capitals are up 2-1 on the Hurricanes. That's a weird one. Detroit. Hang on, whoa. No, screw it. We'll have a look at Detroit later. Simulate game. 8 times speed, and hopefully we can do something to Chicago for the 4th straight game. Get the lead. Horvat ties it up though, a couple minutes later. We got to not let in the first goal of the game, I think. Seems to be our problem. Score is tied, 1-1 going into the second. Shots 12-11 in our favour. Quinn with a power play goal early on, 30 seconds in, gives us the lead for now. Another power play for us. It's a long one. Dahan gets them on the... That was a shorty. I don't know what the game was doing there. Definitely a short-handed goal. Connor Murphy makes it 3-2 for Chicago. I'm going to have to do something in the third, boys. Otherwise, you're going to be down 3-1. Hamonic gets us on the board early. Besser gives us the lead early. Nylander ties it up. What a crazy game. Are we going to go to overtime? We will watch it if we go to overtime. We are going to overtime. Alright, well, it'll either be a 3-1 lead or a 2-2 tie. So let's watch the game here, shall we? CPU. They have better offense, we got better defense, and we got a much better goalie. In theory, This should be a slam dunk for us. Should. So we'll probably get absolutely obliterated. Alright, let me mute the music, I guess. There we go. Muted the music. Oh, wait. Hang on, game. There's no audio. What's going on? No audio on the... Why is that not working? Now let's try that again. No, there is still no audio. Okay. Well, I'm going to... Maybe if I... Okay, I'm going to maybe turn it way up and keep the desktop down, maybe. Try that. Yeah, it's not working. Alright, we'll go back to the music then. Big save by Demko there, though. Shot there, but another big save by him. Second line out, Kubalik, Taves, and Nylander against Nemesnikov, Horvat, and Tyler Toffoli. Horvat with the face-off win. Big one over Jonathan Taves. Toffoli dumps it in. Interesting. Toffoli. Oh, they throw it out back to Dahan. Up to Kubalik. 2-on-2. Oh, for frick's sake, boys. I don't know why the capture device is not recording any audio. But pass from, I think it was Oli Matter, was it? Or was it Calvin Dahan? I don't know who it was. But anyway, over to Jonathan Taves, who just buries it past Thatcher. Captain. Captain Clutch. Not what we need. We are down 3-1. Down 3-1. That's the first time someone has won against or at home. Remember what I said? It should be a slam dunk for us. Yeah. No. That's alright. Finish the game. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Strome, Murphy, and Taves, your 3 stars. That frickin' sucks, man. But not much you can do about it. Go forward again. San Jose have eliminated Vegas. We have been playing a bit better with Demko in net, so I'm just going to go for it again. We'll skip the first sim. Oh, we finally get the first goal. Brett Ritchie makes it 1-0. Kubalik ties it up. And we start the third all tied. Oh, Taves again. How do I pause? I pause with the X button. Okay. Nah, yeah, we're done. Our season is done. We are going to be blowing it up, I think. Alright, we need to go in, right? So, that one. We'll watch Chicago. But, 5-game demolition job on us. Absolutely disappointing there for us. At least we got to the playoffs, I guess. But we got work to do. Got work to do next time by next episode. Subban gets the puck off to Brinkett there. Tries to kick it up. Oh, Kane with a big shot there. We are pulling the home goalie. Ooh, we had two shots there and couldn't get past him. 15 seconds to go. We needed one of them to go in there, I think. First line. Petey against Dylan Strome. Oh, Nemesnikov out there as the extra attacker, I think. Yep, we are not going to do this. Strome's probably going to win this one because it's on his stronger side. Yep, there we go. And this will be the dagger, I think. Dylan Strome with the empty netter. And we are done. 4-1 in round 1. Having won our division. Very disappointing effort there. At least we didn't get swept though. Silver lining. Maybe. I did say that I hate playing Chicago in the sim because they're a weird team. That's it. Chicago are through. And they will be playing somebody. Very upsetting there, but anyway, that happens. That's the that's how the sim goes sometimes. I don't think there's much we could do. Oh, Quinn just leveled Dylan Strome there. But he still got shot away. Not good, but that's alright. Jonathan Taves, D'Elia, and Brett Ritchie gets the 3 stars there. Yeah, we could only muster 1 goal on 34 shots. We out-hit them. We had more time on attack. They won more face-offs. We had way more power plays than they did, but we couldn't do anything with it. Just couldn't do anything with it. So let's see what round 2 is going to be. Actually, I think we might just go ahead and see who wins the cup. We'll finish the season on that, shall we? We'll just go ahead day by day. And we'll see how things go. So we're out in round 1. We fall at the first hurdle. Detroit knock off the Tampa Bay Lightning. Colorado come all the way back to beat Anaheim, I think. Yep. See what it is. Boston. Did Boston do it again? No, Toronto. You have banished your Game 7 demons against the Bruins. Unbelievable. I want to have a look at frickin' Detroit. What the hell do they have going on over there? Bertuzzi, Dylan Larkin, Anthony Mantha, Taro Hirose, Nelson and Zadina, Perlini, Rasmussen, Timashov, Adamerne, Carpenter and Nemeth. Vatanen, Pulock. Oh, they picked up Ryan Pulock. Okay. Interesting. Cholowski, Hronik, DeKaiser and Madison Bowie. Two-way defender, right-handed. might fit in on defensive pairing too. Goalies, who have they got? Jonathan Bernier and Calvin Pickard, and that is it. They're not a great team. I don't get how they knocked off the Lightning, but anyway. Alright, let's see how it goes. We'll just keep going till we get something. Who's going to get through? No one is through yet. Oh, there you go. The Capitals knock off the Penguins 4-1. Every other series is 3-2. Avs, San Jose. Oh, can the Maple Leafs do it again? So we don't even lose to the eventual Cup champs this time. Avs versus San Jose, Capitals v Detroit. Alright, let's see what we got. Conference final going on May 6th. San Jose take first blood, as do the Caps. Detroit tied up. San Jose are up 2-0 against Colorado. Okay. Intriguing. Central scouting, yeah, that's fine. 3-0. Washington are up 2-1. San Jose are doing a demolition job here. They want revenge for 2015. When they lost, 16, when they lost out to Pittsburgh. I think so. I think Nashville and St. Louis, San Jose were the two teams that got beat by the Pittsburgh Penguins, right? Back-to-back years. Oh, Colorado making it interesting. 3-2. Detroit are up 3-2 against the Caps. We're going to get another Detroit final. 3-3. The Avs come all the way back. So do the Caps. What do we got? The Avs and Caps. Now this would be a good final. McCarr versus Ovi. Can he defend against him? So Brock Nelson was a point a game in our 5-game loss. Tied up at 1. 4-3 to Washington there in Game 3. Gives him a 2-1 series lead. Colorado come back and tie it up. 2-2. This could go all the way as well. Oh, 3-2. Oh, 7-5 win there for the Avs. High scoring. Can the Caps do it? No. Colorado with the playoff sweep there. The Eagles win the Calder Cup and the Avalanche win your Stanley Cup. So a year early, but we did get Colorado a cup in this playthrough. How about that? Go forward a day. Salary cap is now 90 mil. Is that enough to re-sign Quinn Hughes? We don't have the money yet, so we're going to have to wait until off-season. So we will RFA him, definitely, and then we'll trade somebody or offload somebody and do that. So let's have a look at the points. I don't know what I'm doing here. So the awards. Colorado win the Cup. They also won the Presidents. Okay, so they had a real good season, fair enough. And it was Washington v Colorado in the final. Individual awards. Nathan McKinnon had a real good season, gets the Art Ross and the Hart. Roman Josi gets the James Norris. McKinnon gets the Lady Byng. Lundstrom, as we thought, got the Calder. McKinnon had a real good year, gets the Conn Smythe as well. Bobrovsky with the Vezina. and the William M. Jennings. Zach Bogosian with the Bill Masterton there. And the San Jose coach, Jacobs, gets the Jack Adams. Ryan O'Reilly with the Selke. McKinnon with the Ted Lindsay. And Ovi with yet another Maurice Richard trophy there. So, let's actually have a look at the playoff tree. Who did what? So the Avs beat Anaheim, Minnesota, and Capitals in 6 games, and they beat San Jose in 7. All right. The Capitals went 6 games against the Hurricanes, 5 against Pittsburgh, and 7 against the Detroit Red Wings. All right, interesting. Interesting there. Okay. So that's going to be it for this season. So we'll pick this up next time. Don't know when that will be because, of course, we can't stream Friday morning because we are at work. So we don't know when the next morning stream will be yet because we don't know what our schedule for the following week is going to be. I'm going to go a week though. We'll go up to the day before the retirements, I think, and we'll see. Actually, yeah, we'll go up to here. We'll see who wins the draft. So we'll go up to the day before the retirements. There you go. Buffalo make a huge jump. With Edmonton's pick, they go up to the 1st overall. LA jump up as well, 6th to 2nd. Montreal, 10th to 3rd. Columbus lose out from 1st down to 4th. New Jersey from 2nd to 5th. Buffalo, 3rd to 6th. Nashville, 4th to 7th. The Rangers, 5th to 8th. Calgary, 7 to 9. Ottawa, 8 to 10. Arizona, 9 to 11. Winnipeg stay 12th. Dallas 13th, Islanders 14th, and LA via Philly's pick stay 15th. So Buffalo, LA, and Montreal the big winners there. So that's going to be it for us today. I'm really annoyed that the stream didn't work properly. That kind of sucks. Probably will affect the average viewership as well, to be brutally honest. We're good with how the laptop's been playing up, but whatever. We'll gloss over that. As I mentioned earlier, we'll be back tonight with more Vikings Wolves of Midgard, where we will see what we can, what mischief we can get into. If you are liking what we are putting out as content, don't forget you can always, or if you're feeling generous, you can always help us out financially if you so desire. You can donate directly via PayPal, subscribe through Twitch or Amazon Prime, or even just pick up some merch over on the Streamlabs website if you wish. We do have some winter stuff in there now. We should have some jackets over there if you are so desire and looking for a Christmas present. Go right ahead, we're not going to stop you. Any money raised will be put straight back into the stream to try and improve things. We're looking at a second backup microphone and possibly a backup graphics card would be the 2 things on the list next that we would like to get. But that's going to be it from me. We couldn't manage it. We had a pretty good season. We won our division, but we met a stiff competition in the Chicago Blackhawks in round 1, and they dealt with us very comfortably. Maybe next year. We'll try again. We'll keep at this, beating our heads against a wall. We'll probably have to blow up the team, I think. I think it's now time to see if we can move on from PK Subban. See what we can maybe do in the draft, if we can potentially grab a top-notch prospect. I'm looking at you, Timothy Liljegren over on Toronto there, but I don't think they have the cap space, so I don't think that's going to work. Cal Foote, of course, is an option over at where is he? Tampa Bay, who also had a pretty ordinary round, right? They got knocked off by Detroit. So a few teams with cap space issues might be looking to dump contracts. We'll have to think about that. That'll be next time, though. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have an awesome day, and we will catch you tonight. See you later.